Hello, 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 everyone. This is Corey Davis, 49, Lockdown Davis Talk. Getting ready to start our 49 trivia show. I'm about to bring up my panel. Here come a Seahawks fan. His name is Joe. His name is Joe Stevens.
How's it going, Corey?
Fine, how are you?
Oh, good. Just ready to do some Niners trivia, huh?
And here coming up, my other man, Brian Cook.
Hey, Corey, Joe, how you guys doing tonight?
Good, doing good. And now, coming in, David McNainer.
What's good, guys?
And coming after him is my other man, John J.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
Okay, coming in. Let me see who this is. Oh, I didn't think he was coming in this early. My man, Ryan from No Border Sports.
What up, what up, what up?
Hey, everybody.
How you doing?
Bruh. See this, Bryant? Seeing this?
I'm seeing it. Do you want to see my gym?
I want to see your gym, yes. He
gym.
told me about it, and he was like, I didn't know what I said. You know what? I think that was probably something to get. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Where's the plate?
Yeah, so Joe, man, shout out to Joe. Like, where does this guy come? Like he finds stuff. Like, I haven't even taken it out of the package yet. Let me try to get the glare off.
Yeah.
Greetings,
He's like,
family.
I found this thing. I didn't know. I was like, no, Bryant would appreciate that. Yep, that's definitely a Bryant type of thing. He was like, cool. I was like, yeah.
That's really cool. Like, I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna probably like go ahead and sit down if you like. I'm gonna introduce my daughter, Lily. Like to come on, say hello.
Hi, everybody.
She's gonna
Hi,
be
sweetie.
sitting
Hello,
here.
Lil.
Hi.
She's gonna be sitting here
How you
listening.
doing?
She should probably
so
answer for you.
She might be actually better at it too. To be honest with you, but she's gonna be sitting
You
here.
need to let Tony answer your questions for you. She's got the hot hand out of everybody.
Right. I need to tag her in. She's gonna be in the chat right now. She'll probably come in maybe later. We'll see. But yeah, she's just been getting her feet wet, and she's been getting like the YouTube bugs. She's getting better and better at it, and she's like starting to get more and more encouraged about it. And see, me and her are both very passionate fans, and I'm like, we can do this. Maybe
You
we
need to
can do
change the
something.
name of your channel.
Yeah, we're thinking maybe something different, but
The Culps.
that might be cool.
Yeah, no,
Just do one channel, huh? Just do one channel. She could come in sometimes and do stuff, and I could come in and do stuff. But then that means like I don't know. We'll figure it out. But no, I really appreciate
You could have a morning show. She could have the afternoon show. You take care of the kids in the afternoon while she doing her afternoon show. She taking kids while you doing your morning show. I'm telling you,
Teamwork
makes the dream work.
That's what I'm telling you. There's a will, there's a way. That's why I'm saying, hey, baby, you can do this. And then, I mean, like she's definitely not ugly, so people like listening to her and looking at her. So
Joe, did you get to check out her video, her first video?
Oh yeah, I was in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
She wrote that thing out, and I could tell. And I was like, man, this makes me want to start writing things out because I'm, a shoot from the hipper. But she did it so well. I'm having to rethink my game now.
We definitely want to learn like what you told me, privately. Like she needs to have some kind of like click, in front of her where she could be talking, or if she goes live, that's different. But we'd like to learn a little bit more like with PowerPoint or something like that. So we'll be talking about that a little bit later. But hey, Joe, once again, thank you very much. And let me give the show back to Corey.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Okay. Hello, Goat.
Look at his picture.
Yeah. He said, "How much you want for that?" You have to talk to them.
Little Roger Craig.
And you see, this is the first time seeing you in my chat. Let you
I feel like
been in
it's
here
Steve-O. I don't know why.
been here before and just change your name.
If it's Steve-O, give us a thumbs up.
Please subscribe.
It might be.
subscribed.
I mean, look, he's got that picture that's, everyone's trolling Trey's hairline with, right?
But if it's Jim Everett, give us a thumbs up.
Oh, I just
Jim
noticed.
Everett.
You guys want to make me?
If it's
start
Jim
with a
Everett,
card?
like we ready. There's a couple of us
Yeah,
got
well-
Jim Everett cards for him.
Yeah, we're gonna rip
Yeah.
these in half.
So
Yeah.
What's up, Nathan Z?
I just noticed something interesting that are you wearing a Pinky in the Brain shirt?
I'm wearing a pinky shirt or
Oh.
a brain shirt because
Oh,
I'm insane
cool.
in the brain.
What are we gonna do
Shout
tonight?
out to my Warriors
Dude,
brothers.
I don't know how it is, but I swear I stumble across some of the coolest t-shirts. Like I got one with all the Rugrats and like the Nickelodeon stuff, you know what I mean, from our childhoods. Yeah, I got that. Like people have been like, I love that shirt. It's not anything fancy. It's just what's on the shirt. People are like, I remember that and I appreciate that. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I bought it. And then Insane in the Brain, I'm sorry, Cypress Hill and Pinky in the Brain put together. Like, how can you lose, bro?
Mhm.
I'm sorry, Corey. I gotta ask Ryan one question.
Okay, go ahead.
So what are we gonna do tonight, Brain?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Take over the world.
Troz, Zorn.
Oh, if it's the fake Ramalia, or this Rudy. Because I seen the fake one on this show last night. Now this is how I like the real Rudy.
How do you guys tell?
I think that might be the real Rudy.
Yeah,
Hey,
this is
Rudy,
like the real Rudy.
when's the last time you went live?
He did. He went
Don't say it.
oh.
Shh. This was the question. The
got
real
so many
Rudy would
fake
know.
We got too many fake Rudies.
This is the weirdest card I
Yeah,
have.
that might be the hey Rudy. Me
Yeah,
and Joe
yesterday.
here. We trying to get you on a show, bruh. We want to talk NFC West.
What's that, Brian?
It's
Oh,
a Bret
and
Hart
wait.
card.
First thing, if that is the real Rudy, we want to say R.I.P. to your little puppy.
Yes.
Fur babies. Like if you would have caught me last Friday night, you would have heard me talking about what happened to my dog, and we're not gonna go over that here. But yeah, we feel the pain, sir. And
Yes. Sorry about your loss of your dog, Rudy.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I rent a room from my roommate. She's got like 4 cats. Like when I walk down, there's one cat, Cheeto. For some reason, he just now started letting me really pet him. Okay. I've been here for over a year and he's just been sketched out for me this whole time. Right. So like I'm renting the room, blah, blah, blah. I try to get him to get on the other side of the room so he won't run out the house because I'm walking down to the kitchen real quick. I try to get him to the other side of the room and understand, just get over there. Calm down. Okay. I could just walk through and make him go freak out, but I feel this is his house too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So I just looked. That's definitely Rudy.
okay.
It's definitely Rudy. It's not the fake account.
Yeah. He even said he did a show yesterday. He did. But that could be because the
Yep.
fake Rudy came on his channel
Oh
typing.
Yeah, I don't think it was last night,
I mean,
though.
he knows about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he does.
Mm.
Also, just a
Hey,
reminder,
Tony.
there will be no basketball or baseball talk today. Corey is 100% football.
True.
Hi.
100% true.
Hey, Tony Cup.
Did
She
you just
says,
break
"Hey,
that
Corey,
rule by bringing it
Ryan,
up?
Joe,
Yes.
John, Jay, Brian, and David."
Oh,
We've
hey,
got
Tony's
Carcast.
husband's in here too. Just letting
Who?
everybody know.
Who's here?
Oh,
Tony's
I
husband.
guess I am going to have to put in the
He's
link.
on the panel.
I haven't put the
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I wasn't doing it first, but I'm gonna do it because I forgot to send Carcast.
Yep.
That's who I forgot.
Yo, Brian, appreciate that link. I enjoy that show. I saw the whole 27 minutes.
Well, I appreciate you like watching. I was like, who can I send this to that might really actually appreciate it like right now? And I know your show was just wrapping up, and you might still be like near your phone or your computer. And I was like, he might get a real kick out of this. And I know you're my friend, and you were like, you probably there's a good 50-50 chance. I would say 75% chance you might watch it. So you see, and I was definitely excited, and she did really good. And you know what's really funny? She was talking about tight ends the other day, right? And that's kind of her pun about it. She's like, "Hey, we're going to be talking about tight
Tell her
ends."
to lean into it.
But
lean into it.
next time she's got to make more of the joke, right? But then after that, because she listens to stuff too while I'm at work, and I'll tell her, "Hey, are you listening to a channel?" And sometimes she will and won't, because the kids want to watch TV or whatnot. But right, so she's now got her ear out and she's like, "Hey, all these people are talking about tight ends, Brian." And I'm not saying she's the first one, but it's really funny because there's not a lot going on. So if we get creative and stuff and we start really putting our heads together.
How many weeks
about
have I been talking about a tight end?
Oh, I know.
22 personnel.
Oh, I
I
know.
spent hours.
You're probably the first.
You're giving her the credit? I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, but
I'm sure I wasn't the first either. You know what I'm saying?
But
So-
no,
But
you've
yes.
talked about it. You definitely have too.
So,
It's been
So-
talked about a lot more lately, though.
yes. So after I finished my show, just like you said, Ryan, my buddy picked me up, and I was riding with them. And after we finished driving, he got to catch like the final like few minutes, and like he makes fun of me. He's, "Oh, this YouTube stuff, John Jay," and he was like, "You know what? Like, he's the same thing. He's the same way as I am." He said, "We need more of these ladies who know the football, and So he enjoyed it. He rewatched it later. So shout out to you, Brian. She got a new fan, one of my personal family friends.
Thank
Did you guys notice what Raj said on my show earlier about Trey Lance, guys?
I was trying to listen. I was in and out, but
There's
I was listening.
he can't even speak on all of that he knows. Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that what he can say and what I could say is that Trey Lance family is having problems getting in touch with him at times because he's going so hard.
Oh, I did hear that.
Yes.
Yeah, I tuned in at the last minute, so I'm sorry I missed your show.
Yes. There's also footage out there that you guys haven't seen of Trey Lance.
At the club.
No, on the
Making
field.
it rain.
On the field, bro.
Yeah,
I seen some of it earlier.
me too.
Well,
I didn't really think that
No.
deal of
Three-
him
I've
with the
seen 3
strippers was
passes
that big
now,
of a
right?
deal.
The-
Everybody made a big deal of it last offseason.
did a big deal. What?
Him with the strippers, I didn't really think he's 21 years old. Who cares?
They made a big deal of that during the season. They tried to. It was something that was done in the off season, and they tried to like pin it on him during the season after a loss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that what it? That's what it was, right? After
That's
the
what it
Bears
was.
lost.
Yes, that's what it was. They tried to
Mhm.
pin it on him, and that's not the case. Like,
Like, I think I was the only person who was like, he's a young man, probably someone said, be in a music video, and unfortunately, if you're, a wealthy person, a wealthy man, women like you, that's,
Oh, David.
something. And for the people who are like crying wolf, like I don't want to, speak my mind, but I will say this, like, just leave the man alone. Just leave him alone.
But no, it seems like he's in a good place. Seems like he's in a good place. He's got a great mindset. He's trying to, how to put this? He's trying to bury the Sam Darnold narrative. He's literally, he's trying to bury the
And
Sam
the best
Darnold
thing to do is say nothing and do everything.
Mhm.
Well, that's he's
Yeah,
like
that's what he's doing, right? So
that's why you're not seeing a lot of clips out there. There's clips. There's a lot of clips. You're just not seeing them.
Yep.
There's clips. You're not seeing them though. There's clips out there. He's working. His family can't get in touch with him at times, which if you know anything about his family is like his most important thing in his life.
Mhm.
And so he's like ignoring them to
Mhm.
train. I think
Yeah.
he wants to be the quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. And I
Yeah.
think he's going to will himself to do it.
Yeah, my brother, when he at 18, left for the military. Like
What
he
branch?
Was, the Marines.
Ah,
He's still out there in San Diego, so I occasionally go visit him.
at
And,
MCRD?
Say it again.
MCRD?
Yeah, the Marine Corps.
The base, MCRD?
What's that called? Camp. Is it Camp Pendleton?
Yep.
Yeah, out there. And so when he left, he said goodbye to his family. Me, everybody. It was tough for him. He was gone for 4 years, and it was so difficult for him. But he made the biggest sacrifice. And when he came back, he's like, man, like I didn't care about being out there every single moment. I wanted to be back with you, the family. So yeah, I kind of feel for Trey Lance. He's working hard, doing this thing, and once Trey Lance has some time, he's able to, he'll get that time.
The Marine baby boot camp's a little different than training in the off season, though.
No, but I'm just you're using a comparison, he's doing his thing. My brother did
I got
it.
you.
Yeah. So
All right,
Okay,
all right, Corey.
let's get started. So for the ones in the chat, when you answer the questions, okay, Crazy Juice, are you going to participate? Make sure, remember, put, like if the first, I say number one question, you put 1 and then the answer. In the chat, put 1 and then the answer. Or number 2 question, put 2, then the answer. As I read the questions.
And every time Bryant Culp takes the D, you have to take a shot.
Or if Ryan says,
And
you know
Bryant
what-
has to take 2. So
but if
he's-
Ryan says, you know what I
again.
mean,
Huh?
you know what I mean, then you have to take 2 shots.
no, he says, "Nah, I'm saying."
Oh man,
No, I'm
Go
talking
ahead,
about
Corey.
we're all gonna be so smashed we'll be passing out by the end of the.
We might have to
storyline.
save that to the Friday show, Ryan.
no, I'm talking about
Hey, sorry, never mind.
Go ahead, Corey.
Not
Sorry.
me.
Yeah, sorry.
Bro, Joe, I totally missed your joke earlier when on the Raj. It's Brian from No Border Sport. I forgot
yeah,
to get
that's
back
what
to that
I-
one, bro.
I was
I was
hoping-
laughing in the middle of him talking. I'm sure he's like, "What the fuck are you laughing for?" You know what I'm saying? Because he was speaking truth, and I'm just like, ah.
Oops. Hold on, let me see something.
Hey, everybody, it's Brian.
It's Brian. Who?
I go do the-
Where?
Okay. Okay, here we go. Before I go start, let me say David McNiner last week out 56 out of 39. John Jay 55 out of 36. No Border Sports 40 out of 55. David Corona 40 out of 55. Brian Cup 39 out of 56. Nathan Z 31 out of 24. YTC's not here, so 33 out of 22. Joe Stevens 20 out of 35. Bebop Jones, 17 out of 18. And Carcass, 4 out of 11.
Not good. Let's make up for this.
Oh, and so the order is gonna go David McNiner, John Jay, No Border Sports, and David Corona's not gonna be in tonight. He has umpire to do. Brian Cope, Carcass, Joe Stevens, Bebop Jones, if he comes in, Nathan, Fort, and then
God.
Crazy Juice, are you gonna join in? Well, if you do, I just add your name. But guess what? I did not look at the questions, the answers. So I don't know the answers. So I'm doing it with y'all tonight. But the only thing ain't gonna count with me is I'm not gonna be counting who's winning. You know, I can't win no prize or win nothing.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm gonna get a text message after this. And Corey's gonna be like, "Hey, now all of a sudden I got like 60 out of 20." And it'd be like, "Corey, we only did 15 questions last night." He's like, "I answered all of the other ones right. We good."
Are we
trying
doing
to take first
15 or
place on
20
us.
today?
We're doing 15.
Mhm.
Yeah, Crazy Juice Hand says he doing it in the chat. Yep. And he answered me.
I had to fill out a background check today. It sucked.
I'm just going to listen. Okay.
I had to change I fixed a ceiling that was leaking, and then I had to cut out the ceiling, and then I put the drywall up, and then I ran out of drywall mud. So then I had to use different drywall mud, and they don't want to replace the light, which is fine, but the light area got exposed too, so I should have waited for it to dry a little longer, and I had to cut out a little bit more drywall than I was expecting, so then I tried to mud it, and it's going to work. It's going to work, but again, I ran out of mud, so I wasn't able to finish today, so I'll go back maybe on Monday, sand down what I need to, and remud it, and I'll be good. Paint it, and we'll be good.
Send me photos.
Okay. Before I get started, I want to tell y'all this story. Yesterday, I was letting the rooster out the garage to put him in with the other chickens.
What were
And
you
know
doing with
he-
the cock?
And he attacked me again.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh boy.
But he went walking after me and him got in the fight. He went wobbling away like this, stumbling, hit the ground like this. I say, "You gonna get killed? Keep on messing with me. You gonna get killed? Keep messing with me. Stop messing with me." Now,
Chicken has a lot of protein in it too.
Mhm.
yeah. So I say,
Bro,
I
You know what the biggest cock ever was? 47 pounds. His name was Rex
Mm.
Goliath.
You know, and see, let me go to my other story. Ryan.
It was a rooster. They named the wine after him. If you ever see the wine Rex Goliath,
Oh my
it's named
God.
after the biggest cock in the world. 47 pounds.
Oh man.
See, that's where I'm going next, Ryan.
To get wine or to get
No.
cock?
I was at a restaurant today,
Oh,
and behind the fence, it was this humongous rooster. That rooster was like, he'd be like, he'd be like up here to me, sitting down.
you sure it wasn't an ostrich?
No, he was a big. I said, no way. I'll be walking that one to the other cage. Shit, I said, Kurt, y'all gonna handle that one.
I thought
Yeah,
raptors were extinct.
Why do you keep a rooster? Don't. Why don't you get rid of the rooster? Keep the hens.
Well, that's what
we
our
did.
plan was. We wasn't planning on getting a rooster, but you can't
Nobody
tell when
does.
they babies. You can't tell when they babies that they
Yeah.
are. with a female male till they get at least like 2 or 3 months old. Then you start 4 months old. Then you start seeing.
Are you
that
going to be
they are
trying to?
male.
Are you going to be
Pretty good
trying to
fighter.
like have other baby chicks? Because that's the only reason to keep a rooster around for.
Or fighting.
No, we
Oh.
just keeping them. We just because we fell in love with them.
No, wring that neck, bro. Wring that neck. He's going to be a prick anyways. They get too cocky. They think they run things after a while, and then you got to end them.
Did
Yeah,
you
what
guys
is
hear
that?
about that?
What is that old saying? You know, that old country saying, Corey? I think you know what I'm talking about. Where you're supposed to fry a rooster and then you're supposed to stew a hen.
A hen?
Yep.
Did you guys hear about that guy? He was like fighting chickens or something. He had this rooster locked up in the cage in his back seat,
Michael
and
Vick.
they put like razor blades on their talons, I guess, or
Yes.
something. I've never seen it. But this rooster ended up getting out of the cage and killing the guy that was going to fight him, like scratched him up so bad he died. And I mean, kind of karma.
Hey,
Yep.
my grandpa. Okay, so my grandpa lived here in Burlington. There's a golf course right there down below, right where I remember telling you where my uncle dead sticked his plane and flipped over in the fields. Anyway, so there's a guy who had like fighting cocks. Seriously, they're fighting roosters, but they call them fighting cocks. And he had like 20 of them all down. One of them got free and was camping out in my grandpa's backyard on the side of this hill, right? And my grandpa was livid, bro. Just livid. So next thing you know, it's like waking him up in the middle of the morning. So next thing you know, grandpa gets sick. He's got bronchitis, right? He's like really sick. And this thing keeps waking him up. He can't sleep, this and that. So he fucking camps out with his pajamas and a 22 rifle. We're talking about he's in the middle of a golf course pretty much, looking down on a field. And he shoots this thing, right? He says he hit him in the beak, right? And the thing went quiet for a little bit. It came back. He shot that thing again. And when he went to go down, because it started to run into the thing, he shot it and he started falling down the hill. So he's doing somersaults down the hill. Finally, he like lands at this part where it kind of levels off a little bit. The rooster's there. He shoots it a couple more times and then butts it head in with the rifle. And ever since that point, Grandma's kitchen had been done up in everything rooster. Every other woman's kitchen in every other house got roosters in it. My aunt, who was the school teacher, wrote a poem about the incident. You know what I'm saying? Like Grandpa and the rooster, like he was illegally shooting guns. Like he could have been a big all over this damn rooster. He could have caught his death out there with pneumonia. He didn't care. He was killing
All
that
right,
damn rooster.
Real quick, Corey, I know we got to get back to football. I know this isn't a chicken show. But
It's
you know,
not real quick then.
I got chickens too. And I got a raccoon that's been going after mine, and we've lost like 6
Kill it.
of them. So I only have 2 chickens left. But all right, back to you, Corey.
Same me. We have raccoons too. That's
I'm
why
gonna
we
get
have to
rid of
lock them up.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that raccoon too.
Make a hat.
Okay, so are y'all ready
Yes.
for the number one question? Number one, which pass rusher holds the record for the most sacks in their 49ers career? David McNiner? Oh, I'm sorry. A. I'm sorry. Let me read it again. Which pass rusher holds the record for the most sacks in their 49ers career? A. Brian Young. B. Alden Smith. C. Charles Haley. Or D. Ahmad Brooks.
Okay,
David McNiner.
so you said career, right? Not season, career.
In their
And
career, 49
With
career.
career
Okay.
with the Niners
okay.
or full career?
Yeah. With the Niners.
Okay.
I'm going A, Bryant Young.
A. Bryant Young. John Jay.
I'm gonna go also with A.
A. Bryant Young. No Border Sports.
I'll go with Bryant Young.
A. Bryant Young. Brian Cup,
Bryant Young. Bryant Young.
Brian Young.
No, he's
You know,
changing
you
his
said-
name.
You know what? When you said Brian Young, I'm thinking of you.
I was this close to meeting him at UOP. I met Junior Bryant, if you guys remember him in the 90s. He was
I seen
you
a
know,
video of somebody meeting Bryant Young. That shit was
And
cringy.
Bryant Young got up. He left the table before I got up to get an autograph. But I got to meet Dana Stumblefield, Bryant Young. There was two other Daniel Coleman, Chris Coleman, and I met T.O. And yeah,
Okay,
Junior Bryant was the best.
Carcass
No
says
shit.
A. Joe Stevens.
Yeah, I'll go with A with everybody else. Hey,
A.
is that the real Jim Everett?
Oh, hey,
And
hold
Bebop
on.
not here yet, so
Is that the real
Nathan.
Jim Everett?
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
We gotta find out.
Nathan
There we
says
go.
Nathan
One
says
A.
A.
no minor niner, and Corey Davis says A. And well, this Jim Everett, he was in blah, blah, blah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. He was in blah, blah, blah. Rudy's channel yesterday too.
Well, we don't have a confirmation that that's actually the real Jim Everett the Great.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
see
we
it
got
either.
a couple of people. We got a couple of people that have mutual accounts.
And it, I don't know.
And it's really fair to say it's not just one person. There's a couple people that have mutual accounts.
Well, did you have to fix some electrical or something there, Brian? Like, what was?
No,
Hey,
sometimes
Jim
when the girls,
Everett.
sometimes when the girls come in,
Who's this?
I turn the camera off,
Who's
or
that?
if
Who's
I want
that?
to take a drink.
Who's that? Who's that?
All right. So,
Okay.
No,
I don't want to move on while Joe not here. So, did y'all hear that? The 49ers are hosting wide receiver Laquan Treadwell for a visit.
Yes.
yes.
Treadwell, 27, was a former first round pick, but the Minnesota Vikings in 2016. He spent 4 years with the Vikings as a free agent. In 2020, Treadwell signed a 1 year, $910,000 contract in 2020. Then he was released by the Falcons in September, but then re-signed on their practice squad. And then they had a picture of him. He was in the Jaguars uniform.
Sorry, David. I just got your question.
Oh, yeah, right.
And
Yeah, I was just wondering if you had to, did you have to repair it? Is that electrical or a pipe right there?
Just pipe.
Kinda. Oh, okay.
Sorry, Corey.
Dude, did a good job, buddy. You paint that thing up, and no one will ever know what happened.
Yeah, I'll send you a finished picture. I ran out of material today, so I'm a little upset, but we'll talk about that later. Corey,
I'm
you think
in.
that Seattle? Do you think that Seattle wide receiver will be just a camp body, or do you think he'll make the team?
Well, right now he just had a workout. They didn't say they signed him, did they?
No, but we only have, I think, 65 guys to our squad right now, so I think there's a good chance they start signing everybody.
I missed any questions.
I'm going over there.
No,
this
I
weekend.
just waited
I'm
for
gonna
you.
go over this weekend, and I'm just gonna kick in the parking lot. They got cameras.
Well, and also only so many. I can't remember. It's like, isn't it like 50 or what is it? The top so many contracts count against the cap.
51.
All for
51.
draft.
So then, you know, when they start signing and the rest of the guys, none of them are really going to count.
So they will count. It's just it'll only be the difference between the vet minimum and or not the vet minimum, but the league minimum and what their like third round contracts are. So it's probably only those third rounders that are really hitting the thing because their money it bumps them up higher, but some of that money is already being hit on the cap. So the cap hit will only be another 700,000.
Yeah, and the way I understand it is like the first pick and then down to so many picks, like down to 50 or something like that are the most expensive picks, and that
51.
affects you. But after that, for our situation, we're pick 99. So all of our picks are going to be under that. And it's only going to cost us so much money because where the positions are being drafted, the rounds, it's not going to affect us. So I really don't see it. I don't see us trading up at this point. I actually started listening to Ryan a little bit more and thinking maybe we're going to trade back for like maybe the next year or something and get something in a return. Because why do we need to have 11 picks this year? It's not going to happen. They're going to sign me as the kicker. I'm telling you guys. I'm going to be
You
over there.
waste too much moving up.
Yeah.
You waste too much moving up. I think they should just take their 6th round picks and move into the 5th, and their 5th round picks and move into the 4th. You know what I mean?
I've seen.
Sorry, Joe. I just wanted to see them use 1 third round draft pick and get it running back. That's all I want to see. And then after that,
fuck you, Bryant.
Oh, wow.
They might be getting a 2nd round pick in trade for Trey Lance, I've heard. So
yeah, right.
No,
Okay.
but Ryan, you know what I'm saying. It doesn't matter
I've
what we
heard
want.
all kinds of
It's
stuff
what they
about
want,
that.
Yeah.
And if they get the 3rd round running back that has the speed, then that's all we need. We just need that Mostert.
Okay, so Corey,
Sorry.
what's the next question?
Okay, number 2. Here we go. Which archer? Let me see. Okay. Oh goodness. ANCHOR.
Anchor.
Of a San Francisco offensive line holds the record for the most consecutive game played at 208. A. Joe Staley. B. Bob St. Clair. Or C. Lynn ROHDE. Or D. Leo. Oh goodness, these names. Leo NOMELLINI.
All right, I'm gonna take a wag at this one. I'm going C.
C. Okay. John Jay.
So you said the question, the offensive line that played the most games in a row?
The most consecutive games played at 08, 208.
And what were the options? You said Joe
A.
Staley?
Joe Staley.
Joe-
B. Bob St. Clair. C. Lynn Roddy Rohde, or D. Leo Nomini Nomellini.
I might take a wild guess and say Joe Staley. I don't know, 'cause I don't know any of the other.
A. Joe Staley says. No Motorsports.
C.
C. And Bryant.
I'm gonna say B. I think Bob St. Clair.
Okay. B.
I don't want to be the same
Carcass says
today. Carcass said A.
I
Oh,
think
no,
he
he
means
said-
A for this one too.
1A. Nathan said C.
Joe Jack. Jeez.
Whoa.
Joe Stevens.
What did David McNiner say?
C.
I'm going with the McNiner.
And Carcass says A. Carcass, remember say the number, like, because we're on question 2 now. So you should have said 2.
I think he got confused. I think he thought it was still the first question. Maybe.
Don't let it happen again.
So are you sticking to one with A, Carcass? While I answer mine, Joe Staley.
2A. Much love.
Okay, 2.
Try to keep it professional.
You know, I'm going with. I'm gonna take the big guess. Since I'm having a hard time saying this last two people names, I'm gonna go with C. Because somehow it's telling me that when you can't pronounce the name, and I'm gonna follow my man, the leader of the group, David McNiner, right now. Okay. Number 3. As of the end of the 2019 season, how many front sevens players have been included into the 49ers Hall of Fame? A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, or D, 6?
Read it one more time.
Since when? Yeah.
As the end of the 2019 season, how many front sevens players have been inducted into the 49ers Hall of Fame? A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, or D, 6?
Defensive lineman only.
Well,
Or
front
D-
7. So
Front
it would be
seven.
defensive and line and linebackers.
Okay.
David
Well,
McNiner?
okay. So front 7. I'm gonna say. I mean, there can't be that many. Well, what are the
Don't
options?
say the people's names out, because that's kind of you can't read out the thoughts.
A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, or D, 6?
I'm gonna say 5.
5. So you're going C. John Jay?
I gotta take the D. Damn.
Take the D. Okay.
Damn it.
No border sports?
Numbers again.
A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, or D, 6?
Oh, it's either C or D.
Carcast A.
I'm gonna go with D.
D. Okay. Brian.
Nathan's talk speaking it into existence.
I'm taking A.
A.
Mhm.
And Carcass, he took
Hey,
A.
hey.
Front seven, you know, you guys are talking about defensive linemen and linebackers, right?
Yeah, but we don't have to say the names out loud either. But from 2019, how many Niners have made the Hall of Fame?
Joe.
No, since
Since
No,
2019. The question was since
as
2019.
of 2019.
As of
As-
2019.
yeah.
Nathan says he's taking the D.
Mhm.
I like what Brian's thinking. Sadly, I'm gonna take the D.
Well, I'm taking A, so you
Mm.
take
Yeah.
D.
No, I know. I just said I like
I'll
what
take
you're
it.
thinking about, so I'm gonna take the D.
Nathan
Just
took
giving
the
you
D.
shit, Brian.
Corey. Guess what?
What?
Corey's taking the D too.
Yeah.
What'd you take again, Ryan? I'm sorry. You took C.
Huh?
What'd you take again, Ryan?
You're gonna think I took the C?
No, did you take D? No,
I took all the D.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, Brian.
I tried it right. I've been trying to keep up too.
Oh,
Man.
that's why. I thought you were pissed off. I was like, oh, geez. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Brian. Hey,
I've been
Brian.
writing it down too. So,
Brian, what is Tony taking?
man, I don't know. I'm probably giving the B right now.
She's giving the B.
Yeah, giving the baby the baby.
Oh.
We'll make it PG, right?
Oh, man.
Hey, Brian, you better watch out. If she starts doing good, people are gonna start knowing you as Tony's husband, and I don't know. I don't know.
You know
Damn.
what? That's okay, because you know what? I'm very proud because if I can say
Hey,
I'm Tony's
As
husband,
long as you're saying the last name, that's all that matters.
It's all.
hey, as long as I get to sleep next to that, that's all that matters.
There you go.
Oh, man.
What up, Eric Wallace? We got a Seahawks fan in the freaking chat.
Eric.
Not every day.
This guy's cool. Always has great words of wisdom.
Okay, number 4.
Number 4.
Bob St. Clair is one of the 5 49er players to have his number retired in 1970s. A, true. B, false. David McNiner?
Number retired in the 70s. Right?
Yep.
I'm going to say false.
Okay, you going B. John Jay?
Bob St. Clair.
Yeah.
What was
Bob
those?
St. Clair is one of the 549 players who have his number retired in 1970s.
Maybe.
Oh, so I get it. So I'm gonna go false.
False. John, no border sports.
I guess I'll go false too. I have no freaking clue. So
Bryant.
I'm gonna go true because
You're
I don't
gonna
want
go
to be the
true.
same guy. I don't want to be like the same guy. Even
That's
if I'm
messed
wrong,
up.
I'm wrong.
That's messed up because I was gonna go true.
oh, and shout out to Megan the Stallion for throwing that pitch out the other day. I still can't get that out of my mind.
Bro, I was texting you when you were talking about that. I was like, hey, calm down. All right. Because Cardi B is way
Z
better.
is false.
Bro, there's so much there though.
Marquez
God damn.
is
She could open up a
True.
bakery with all that cake.
I'm a Cardi B guy.
So
I'm not saying I'm not a Cardi B guy too. I just, like Cardi B, I want to sit down and chill with. You know what I'm saying?
Joe.
Not me.
Like
I'll go
Megan the
D,
Stallion.
true.
You
Sorry.
going true?
Yeah, D, true.
I'm sorry, it's only
nice.
A or B.
Oh, yeah. D, true. Yeah, A. A, true.
A, true.
Joe
Okay.
Stevens funny.
And Corey.
I just want to tame a stallion,
Corey.
I don't think
going-
you could.
bruh.
That's
Corey.
too much bike for you.
Nah.
Corey Davis. He's going
Should see what I can do to that thing.
false. So I'm going with B.
I got it down, bro.
That looked like
Megan
Jack
the
Black.
Stallion.
Okay, so number 5. We on question 5.
We're rolling through
If
this.
you stay alive, stay alive.
Joe, you took A, right?
Yeah. I don't really care. Either or.
Oh well.
Okay, I want to take a maybe.
We're all having fun.
Do C.
No,
possibly.
John, I'm not having fun. I'm competing.
He's like, Brian's like, I want to win. I want to win so bad.
I want to win.
Okay, number 5. How many field goals did Bob St. Clair block in 1956?
2.
A, 10, B, 8, C, 6, or D, 4?
I don't know, but we need to resurrect this motherfucker and bring it back on the team.
That is insane. I said 2 before I even heard the answer or the.
David
Oh,
McKnight.
hold up. What was the question?
How many field goals did Bob St. Clair block in 1956? A, 10,
Wow.
B, 8, C, 6, or D, 4?
I'm gonna say C.
C?
Yeah. Why not?
As in car?
Okay, John J.
What were the choices again?
A, 10, B, 8, C, 6, D, 4.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go C.
C? Yeah, follow my man David. Uh-oh.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta guess.
Okay, no border sports.
Okay, Corey, I want you to take response or answer A and minus answer D from it. And you got my answer.
Oh, Jesus Christ. His answer is B.
It's C.
C.
Which one was 6?
Well, 6 is C,
Oh, okay.
but you got 10 minus 4 equals 6.
No, I thought B was 6.
Brian.
Oh,
I apologize.
you're good.
So you're taking C, Ryan?
Yeah, I think it's like, I don't know. It seems like 10 is a little too much. It seems like maybe 4 being the smallest number could be right, but I'm thinking 6 because if you're putting in 10, I'm thinking it's somewhere in between, 4 and 10. And 6 is a good round number.
I'm gonna go A, Corey. I'm going big. I think this guy's got his jersey retired. That might be a reason why. So I'm gonna go A. 10.
A.
Say it, Corey.
Huh?
Say
A. Okay. Carcass is number
Oh, Carcass said A.
A. And Nathan says
A.
A. And Joe, you says
give me that D.
Anyway,
you know what? I'm thinking 4 because I've heard much about this guy. And it
Well,
seems like
like-
if he blocked over 4 field goals, seems like they be saying, here's the record, 6.
Well, like blocking 4 field goals in like 3 years would be legendary. I've never heard of anybody really blocking like.
Right. Right. That's why I'm like, bring him back right now. Because if we can get that type of production, oh,
Mhm.
buddy. Oh,
I know
buddy.
So I'm
It's
taking
back
the
in the
D.
day when you were allowed to just plow over the long snapper, though.
I know,
Probably.
'cause, like the only reason why I know Sinclair because he played offensive line and defensive line. That's all I know.
I'm taking the D.
Doesn't Bob Sinclair stream Madden on Twitch?
Oh, he
I
passed
have a
away.
feeling that the one that took the C is right.
Hey, Corey, what'd you just take?
I took the D.
Oh, I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that. No context. No context whatsoever. You know what that should you know what, Corey, you should almost just clip these up into little shorts. You know what I'm saying? Of us doing all this, acting like fools, and put those out as shorts, and people will think that's what this show's actually about. And they might like subscribe to see it, and then they'll just know that it's only like 3 minutes of the whole 2-hour show. But
Hey, can
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
show me how to do audio drops on my channel? If anybody knows how to do that, I'd really like to learn.
How do you
what do you mean audio drops?
Like basically like that. So like I could cut Corey out saying, I'm taking the D. And then like me press a button and it'll say that out loud on my stream while we're talking.
Oh. Okay. You're gonna need some stuff for that.
I'm
We'll
here.
talk. We'll talk.
All right.
Okay, number 6. Woo. This guy, before Adam Smith broke in 2012, who held the 49ers record for the most sacks in the season? A. Charles Haley. B. Leo. No, oh God, Neomali. Nomellini, or C. Tim Harris, or D. Fred Dean. David the Niner.
Fuck. I forgot what the question was.
Okay.
Who held the sack record before Alden Smith did for single season sacks?
What's the what's the options, guys?
A. Charles Haley. B. Leo. Y'all know how to pronounce the name since I spelled it already 3 times already. Nomellini. And C. Tim Harris, or D. Fred Dean.
I'm taking the D on this one, guys.
Taking the D. Okay, John Jay.
I don't know. I want to take like I got 2 options, either Charles Haley or Dean.
We know what you want to take, John.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Charles Haley.
So you're taking the A.
Hmm.
Okay, no border sports.
What's the answers again?
God kill you.
Sorry.
A. Charles Haley. B. Leo Newmonty. C. Tim Harris. Or D. Fred Dean.
D. Fred Dean.
D. Fred Dean.
What is D?
No border sports. Taking the D. Bryant.
C. Harris.
C. Harris.
I think I'm wrong. Probably it's the D. I just can't keep taking the D. I'm married.
But Brian, you must be want to take this report card home to show to your mom.
No, because if I get
You-
bacon, I don't want to be showing my mom. I'll be going home and I'll be like changing the numbers before I show it.
Mm.
No, because every one you have A, B. You have A, B, A, and then C. So
Yeah, I'm trying to
it's
get
like a report
GPA.
card.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a good GPA.
And okay, CarCast says A. Joe.
I'd like to give this answer. Shout out my boy Little Sponge. I'm gonna go with B.
B.
Shout out Little Sponge.
No, shout out Little Spongy.
Yeah, Little Sponge.
And Nathan says A. Ugh.
Like I
Corey.
get the feeling like Little Spongy is like your Blue from what's that movie with Will Ferrell? You're my boy, Blue. Old school,
Old school, but the opposite. Yes,
but the opposite. Yes.
yes, that is my Little Spongy.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Kids?
Okay, let me see.
No,
It's
You
a
know
fucked
what?
up movie.
I'm
But it's
taking
good to
the
watch.
D. I want to say Charles Haley, but because I love Charles Haley, but something's telling me
Hey Corey,
to follow David McNiner.
are you
and go
sure?
with the D.
Are you sure?
yeah, I mean Charles Haley is probably my favorite Cowboys player of all time. Let's be honest.
Oh fuck you.
Sorry.
Corey,
Wow.
Corey, do you
Yes.
think there was Charles Haley or was it Deion Sanders moving to the Dallas Cowboys that turned it?
What?
We had Charles Haley and we had Deion Sanders and we won the Super Bowl. Charles Haley and Deion Sanders went to the Cowboys. Then they won a
I think
Super Bowl.
Haley was the big thing because he
I-
was just destroying us up front. I think we
I
could have
think
gotten
he was
around.
Norton.
I think we
Ken
could have gotten
Norton
around
Jr. was
Dion.
the big thing.
I think Haley was the big thing too, and they overreacted when he threw a chair in the locker room.
Okay, number 7.
Charles Haley did like to pull his dick out though.
Oh.
Maybe it wasn't the chair. Maybe it was the leg.
Okay, which of these pass rushers did not have at least 10 sacks as a rookie? A. Arnold Smith. B. Nick Bosa. C. Dana Stubblefield. Or D. Charles Haley.
So which one? Okay, give me the choices again.
A. Arnold Smith. B. Nick Bosa. Or C. Dana Stubblefield. Or D. Charles Haley.
I am gonna go with Nick Bosa.
So you're taking the B.
I'm taking the B.
John Jay.
So Nick Bosa. Who else?
A. Nick Alden Smith. B. Nick Bosa. C. Dana Stubblefield. Or D. Charles Haley. It says, which of these pass rushers did not have at least 10 sacks as a rookie?
And you said Stubblefield, Nick Bosa. Who else?
Alden Smith.
Alden Smith. I'm gonna go with Nick Bosa because I remember he had like 9 sacks. So I'm gonna go with Nick Bosa.
Okay, B. No Border Sports.
Can I get the answers again, please?
God damn it. Right.
I just need the letters. I can't remember which. I'm going Nick Bosa.
A. Okay, B. Brian Cup.
I'll say Dana Stubblefield.
So you going C. And Joe Stevens.
D.
D. You said.
Oh, hold on. How are you supposed to say that?
Uh-oh, he's taking the D.
I'm taking the D.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay. Carcass says
B.
B.
And Nathan says B.
And Nathan says B. And Corey, it says B.
I just have to take a fair guess. If we're all guessing together, and like you guys are all taking the D or the B, I'll take the
Who
C.
says it's a guess?
Well, if it's not a guess, then it's a solid answer. But sometimes we can hear it in everybody's voice. So,
Okay, number 8. Oh God, this guy name again. Oh.
Is it that same guy?
Yeah, Leo. How y'all say? Y'all.
I'll look it up. What's his name?
Spell it.
Nomellini.
Nimacello?
No Malini. No Malini.
I bet he was Italian.
Leo
Probably.
Nomellini
No
was
Malini. Think of tortellini, but a gnome, like a garden gnome Malini.
Nomellini
No, Malini.
was an all NFL player on both the offense and defensive line during his career. Is it A, true, B, false?
On the offensive and defensive line?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Nomellini
Well, why
was
can't there
all
why
NFL
can't
player
there
on
be
both
more
offensive defensive lines during his career?
No,
True or
Malini.
false?
He was a
A or
what?
B?
I'm gonna say true.
True. So you're going A. A.
What was the
A.
award they're asking about?
He was an all NFL player on both the offensive line, offense and defensive line during his career.
Okay, so during his career, he played both sides of the ball, and they're saying that out of every year that he played, at least 2 years, he got an award for being the best on either side of the ball. I'll go true.
Okay, so you're gonna skip John Jay. Go true. Okay. Hey.
Oh, my bad.
Now we're playing leapfrog.
John Jay.
Oh, true. He's
Cheers.
true.
Bryant.
I'm gonna play Duck Duck Goose. I'm gonna go A.
True.
Duck goose.
Yeah, I'm running around. You better not catch me.
Joe.
A true.
A true.
Shout out Lil Spongy.
Carcass says
B.
B.
Yep. And then Nathan says A.
And Nathan says A. See again, since I can't now pronounce this guy's name. I
No
never heard of
Malini.
him. I never heard of him.
I've actually looked him up, and I've got some more to add, so everybody knows a little bit more about him.
You have a dad joke?
No, is
What?
Leo Joseph Nomalini. He was born in Lucca, Italy. He died in Stanford, California, and he went into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and he was also a professional wrestler.
Mm.
And he died at the age of 76.
Did he? I didn't see the age.
I just saw his birthday and death date when I looked up his name.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
going B. False.
I don't
Since
see
I never
whether
heard of this guy.
I don't see whether it's yes or no though on the answer. Like I don't see it, but it says he was a Hall of Famer. So to me, that seems like a good yes, I guess.
Okay, so that's
He was
true.
first team All Pro 6 times.
Oh shit.
So I don't know if one of those, but I don't know if
Yeah. If it was all like offensive line, but
Yeah.
if he played offense and defense, I'm sure you're gonna get that good. If he's
Yeah.
playing both sides of the ball, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you're gonna get that same attitude on both sides of it.
his
One
name
side's got
was
a little less
Leo
rules.
the Lion Nomalini in
Oh.
professional wrestling.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So since
Leo, lion, that's hello. Astrological signs.
so he's if what y'all saying, it sounds like it's a true answer. But I already put B. I'll be wrong.
We still don't know.
No, Corey, if you want to switch it up and take the D, you can.
Nomalini was one of the few ever to win all NFL recognition, both offensively and defensively.
Oh,
So
there it is.
There you go. There goes true. So it was true. And
We had to dig deep for that. I had to go on Pro Football Hall of Fame's website.
I know the
Oh, wow.
49ers in the early days, one thing I do know, had a really good offensive line and a good running back core. You know. You know.
Okay, so oh boy. Man, I should have said true. Which Hall of Famer who spent 3 seasons or less with the 49ers and did not have 10 career sacks with San Francisco? A. Chris Doman. B. Kevin Green. C.
Yeah.
Richard Dent. Or D. Ricky Jackson.
That is hard.
David McNair.
That is a hard. Spent how many seasons with us?
3 or
Which
less.
Hall of Famer who spent 3 seasons or less with the 49ers did not have 10 career sacks with San Francisco?
Wait,
A,
10 career or
Chris
10 per
Dolan.
season?
B. Kevin Green. C. Richard Dent. Or D. Ricky Jackson.
And it's not even per season. It's the whole time he was on the team for that less than 3 years.
Wow.
That's a freaking hard question, dude. It really is. I know I can eliminate one just because of my knowledge there, because I was watching. But I'm gonna say Richard Dent.
So you going with C. John Jay?
The question was like 3 years with the Niners had less than 10 sacks.
It says, which Hall of Famers who spent 3 seasons or less with the 49ers did not have 10 career sacks with the 49ers with San Francisco? A. Chris Dolman, B. Kevin Green, C. Richard Dent, or D. Ricky Jackson?
I'm going to take the D, Ricky Jackson. I've never heard of him.
Mhm. No Border Sports?
Oh,
I was young when a lot of those guys were on the team. I'll say that right now.
yeah.
I remember them, but I can't. I'm trying to remember how many sacks he got.
After everyone answers, I'll tell you the guy I automatically eliminated.
I think
I think I already know who it is
me too.
because he got his jacket not too long ago. He's got blonde hair.
Long, luscious,
Huh?
long, luscious blonde hair.
Long, luscious. Well, in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your answer? No Border Sports.
I'm either taking the C or the D. I'm going to go with the C. I got
C.
Carcass saying C. I got Nathan saying C. I mean, David McNiner said C. If I'm going to lose this one, so is all the rest of you.
Okay, Brian.
I like it.
I'll say Chris Dolman.
Chris Dolman. So you're taking. Where am I? A. And you say, Joe, Steven, what'd you say?
I will say Kevin Green because I want to hear why he did have like 10 sacks in one season.
He was a
Kevin
terror.
Green.
He wasn't as big of a terror when he was on our team, but he was still a terror.
I didn't even know he played for the 49ers. I
And,
also didn't know that Richard Dent played for the 49ers. So
I
So
didn't know either.
Carcass taking C. Nathan's
Yeah, I'm bringing him down
taking
with me.
C. And I remember Richard Dent, and I remember Ricky Jackson, and I remember Kevin Green, and I remember Chris Dolman.
You gonna take?
So has everybody answered?
Yeah, I'm taking C. Richard Dent too. I'm following y'all.
I know.
All
I
right.
took D. I think I was the only one.
what's the answer?
So no. We're not doing that. He does that on his rewards.
Oh,
But
sorry.
so Chris Dolman, he played for us for about 3 seasons, and I remember he tore it up. You know, I was a teenager. I watched him play. I was like watching that defensive line, like, man, these guys are good. And the reason I picked the guy I picked is because this one season he was with us, he was injured for a lot of it. Ricky Jackson tore it up. I remember he tore it up. I don't remember what Kevin Green did. I'm just being honest. I really don't.
I think he
But
had a pretty good season with us.
I thought he played his whole career with the Steelers, or I don't know. Maybe I'm
He
not
played
old.
for the Rams too. I know that.
He went to Rams, Steelers.
he
And
played. He was
Steelers.
with us for 1 season. He was with us
One
for
season.
1 season,
Mm.
and I don't. But yeah, I remember Richard Dent being injured for a good portion of that season, so that's actually why I picked him.
And the Border Sports, is this the person you thought Dave was going to eliminate it?
But,
What's that?
You know,
You say you know who you think he eliminated.
I was thinking that I eliminated Kevin Green.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. Chris Dolman, I think he actually had like 10, 11 sacks all 3 seasons he was with us. I remember watching that defensive line because, we had him, we had Bryant Young. I think Dana Stubblefield left at that point, but then we had like a guy like Roy Barker on the other side. I mean, it was a good defensive line.
We had like Junior Bryant, and I think
Yep.
Dana Stubblefield came back the following year.
I know, the name. I know who Kevin Green was. I know Fred Dean. He was good, and then the other guy, Dolan. Don't really know much about him, but I've heard by a bunch of my foster family that he was really good. But I've never heard of Ricky Jackson or whatever his name was. So
Yeah, he came from the Saints.
So I'm just going by process of elimination, and if I've never heard of him, he probably, didn't make a huge impact. But anyway, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I really
Number
don't.
10. Ooh, my arm.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before drafting a wide receiver in the first round in 2020, how many consecutive years did San Francisco select a lineman with his first pick in the draft? A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5?
What?
Okay. Okay. I'm with John Jay. Will you please repeat the question?
I don't know what he.
The 3 linemen who had. Oh, no. Sorry, wrong one. Number 10. Before drafting a wide receiver in the first round in 2020, how many consecutive years did San Francisco select a lineman with his first pick in the draft? A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5?
Oh wow. Okay, so let me think here. And we're talking about like 2020. That was Brandon Ayuk, I think. I'm gonna take 4. Or no. Well, what are the options, Corey?
A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5?
C4.
And-
Now that would be an explosive answer.
And it says, and the question specifically says before taking a wide receiver in 2020.
Yeah, in the first round. In
How
2020.
many times in a row did we pick a defensive lineman?
Took a lineman. They didn't say defensive.
Okay,
So
they
it
didn't
could
say
be
defense. Okay.
It could be an offensive lineman or defensive lineman. Way to answering it.
Since what year?
I'm going with 5.
2020.
I'm going with 5 because I remember there was a good long span of us picking a lineman.
D. So David McNutt is taking the D.
Yeah, that's right. I'm taking the D. Normally I
John
give
Jay.
it, but
I actually know this. I'm gonna also go with McKnight or D.
Should say you know this. You know how to say it. There's no more sports.
Well, obviously they know it, so I'm going D too. I mean, get the condoms out.
Bryant.
Some lambskin, anybody?
Anyway,
Brian, you here?
Brian.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. You know when you go get a physical, you turn your head and cough. So I'm gonna take the D2.
Whoa, that's That's not what happens.
I don't want to talk about a condom, so I coughed instead.
What was
I
your
turned my head-
doctor?
I turned my head and coughed. All right, I'm taking the D.
Where did
all
your
right?
doctor go to school?
In alley.
So Nathan, he's taking.
Was your doctor the creepy uncle?
He's taking
Oh,
a B. He says B,
oh man.
and Carcass says
See,
C. And Joe, what do you say?
D as in Richard.
D as in Richard. So he's taking the D.
that's
Uh,
actually funny.
I was
You know what?
almost named Richard.
I can see
I
that.
was gonna take.
That would have been sick.
I was
I would
gonna
have
take.
been Dick Jr.
I was gonna take C, but since John Jay said I know the answer, I will take the D.
I'm sorry.
too.
I'm sorry.
My
I'm
wife's
taking the
grandfather,
D.
his name.
I'm sorry, everybody.
My cousins only refer to my father as Uncle Dick.
Mm,
I had a grandpa Dick.
yeah.
My uncles only refer to their brother as Dick.
Mm.
I had a
They
friend.
did?
I had
My
a
grandma half the time would call him Dick. Mostly she would call him Dick, but every once in a while, Richard? You know what I mean? It was weird.
Mm.
I had a friend. In high school, his name was Sud. His real name, I always pronounce his name wrong, but it's D-E-C-K.
Dick.
Sadiq. I always say Sadiq.
Oh, Sadiq.
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 Yeah.
Sadiq. Okay.
I got a friend named
And-
Sadiq.
And the teachers and everybody, all the other kids around was like, start laughing. And some of the teachers would be wanting to get me in trouble. So I said, man, can I call you by your last name? Barr. His last name was Barr. I said, can I call you Barr? Because I'm tired of getting people I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I guess, or people hear me wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm getting in trouble.
Yep.
But the one thing that was funny about it, though, I was on the bus my senior year, and his sister gave me to school as a freshman. And I didn't know it was his sister, but she was like, you hang out with my brother all the time. I'm like, and I forgot his first name. She said it, I'm like, no, I don't. And she swore up and down, and I swore up and down that I didn't hang out with him.
Mhm.
And then I started walking down the hallway at we were in high school going,
Yeah.
oh, shoot, she's right. I'm wrong.
Mhm.
I do hang out with him.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Number 11.
Number 11.
The 3 linemen who have had their number retired for the franchise all suited up for the franchise in the same season. A, true. B, false.
Now, does it say offensive, defensive? It just says lineman.
Yep, it's a lineman. It's 3 linemen who have had their numbers retired for the franchise, all suited up for the franchise in the same season. True or false? A or B?
Wow. So the same season. That's kind of
And this question 11, y'all in the chat. 11, I'm sorry.
I am gonna say true.
True. Okay, so you said A. John J.
So offensive lineman or defensive lineman, and you said 3.
No, he said lineman.
Lineman. You don't say defense
Yep.
or offense. It could be either way. It could be both. Don't know. Don't say. It's a three linemen who have had their numbers retired for the franchise, all suited up for the franchise in the same season. A, true. B, false.
I took a wag. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna go true. Like this question makes no sense.
Okay,
I have no
score?
idea.
Hey,
A.
you know what I'm talking about, eh?
Brian Cup.
So the way I'm understanding the question is like potentially like 3 offensive linemen got their jerseys retired and they all played in the same season. Or maybe there was an offensive lineman and maybe 2 defensive linemen that got their jersey retired.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. It's a 3 linemen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say B.
You don't say B?
Yeah, for Batman.
Okay.
Batman.
Joe.
I'll do B as in Brian at No Border Sports.
No.
And Nathan says
A.
A. And Carcass says A. And I'm kind of feeling the Bryant
Me too.
because it don't say it could be 2 offensive linemen or in 1 defensive lineman, or it could be. So I'm thinking they trying to trick us with this question. I feel something about that says false. So I'm going B.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with B because I'm kind of having the Bryant Cook feeling.
It's like that Spidey sense, you know. It's like that tingling sense.
Spidey sense.
Dude, this book has a ton of questions. It's like, how are you actually supposed to know that? You know?
Well, I could have read the.
It's a good trivia book. It's a good trivia book, Corey. It really is.
I should have read the Did You Know part, but everybody didn't.
Hey, Beto.
Hey, Night of Sickness. Hey, Beto, how you doing?
What's
This
going
is my
on?
49ers trivia.
What's
What up,
good,
Niner Sickness?
Beto?
You had a good show today.
No mames way.
I watched how he changes his voice sometimes, and it made me laugh the first time I heard him do it.
Yeah.
I love it when he's got the little baby voice.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He
I was just
leans
randomly
into it
watching
so well. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not just like this other personality comes out when he's got that one on, and I think I like it. Not that I want him to do the whole show that way. You know what I mean? But when he feels that he needs to break out in that alternate ego, I think it's good.
But yeah, most definitely. Please don't do the whole show that way. But
No.
it's funny. It's funny for like maybe a minute.
Jeez, you guys are tough critics. Giving
What
him
he
a
should
compliment.
do, what he should do, is he should argue a point between himself and just flip the screen and do his voice changer when he does the other part. You know what I'm saying? Just flip it. It just.
Have you guys seen?
And then he could have the devil. Sorry, Joe. He could have the devil on the other side, and then the baby on one side.
Have you seen Impractical Jokers where they have him suck helium, and then the other thing that makes your voice go super low, and he's talking back and forth at a like press conference type deal, and yeah, it's funny. I'll send it to you guys. I sound dumb explaining it.
Joe.
Yo.
96 says, Joe, once again,
Oh yeah, no problem.
thank you for the contribution, brother. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
You make sure to go sub, Beto.
Okay, number 12. Are y'all ready for number 12?
Are you ready?
I bet it was crazy.
Gonna turn.
He says, I am going to turn two cameras facing at me, and I'm going to change my voice and argue with myself on a live.
People would watch it.
I would. I was watching, and when the first time he did that, it caught me way off guard because I was just casually listening, right? And all of a sudden he's talking like that, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck just happened?"
So Joe, are you subscribed to Niners channel now? Niners Sickness?
Yeah, I subscribe to Niner Sickness.
And on Saturdays at 5:15 Pacific time, he does a bingo.
Who won the duck race, by the way? I forgot.
Roberto.
Oh, okay.
Roberto.
Well, I saw David McNiner was in there, and I think
What movie is that from?
What one?
Roberto.
Waterboy. Bang. I'm a huge trivia guy, just not very good at 49ers trivia, believe it or not.
Hey, everybody got up in there. There was Tony. I got up on the trivia. David McNiner was in there. Damian Lee, he had the Batman duck. I'm so mad.
Corey was in there too, I think. Right? Corey, weren't you in there?
Yeah.
Corey was up there. I had the purple duck, and then I lost the purple duck, or Tony got the purple duck. I don't know. I had a pink duck for a minute. We had to restart the race, but it was epic.
I'm a
Yeah.
duck.
Well,
I'm a crazy duck.
the thing is the how I got my duck though. I was in the pink boat. That's right.
Yeah, you had
It takes a man to be in the pink boat.
Hey, I seen a Raiders shirt one time, and it says "Real men wear pink," and it had a Raiders logo on it. And I like looked at it, and then after that, I noticed like it was a breast cancer thing, and I thought, "Oh, that was cool." But like the Raiders were the first shirt that I seen that on somebody.
What's up?
And Caden on Niner Sickness, I want you to answer this question with us in the chat too. So
And they've all been super easy.
see how good your 49ers are. 'Cause you one of the OGs of the 49ers. Let's test your knowledge. Just like-
Original gangsta. Word 'em up.
okay, we had number 12. So when you answer 96, put 12 and then the letter.
F12. Sorry.
Which of these offensive linemen did not start 3 Super Bowls for the 49ers? Which of these offensive linemen did not start 3 Super Bowls for the 49ers? A. Randy Cross. B. Bubba Paris. C. Jesse Saploda. Or D. Harris Barton.
God damn it.
I'm gonna say so. Jesse Sapolo's C.
Yes, Jesse Saploda C. So you going with Jesse Saploda? David?
I'm just trying to think here. So did not start 3, huh? Right?
3 Super Bowls for the 49ers. Which of these offensive linemen did not start 3 Super Bowls for the 49ers?
That was so long ago. It's like it's so hard to remember this stuff. Remember Harris Barton was there for 95. I'm gonna pick Harris Barton.
You're taking the D.
Oh boy, yep, taking the D.
As per usual.
Okay, John Jay. And 96 it says, hey, Randy Cross.
I'll go with A. I'll go with Beto. He watched them all.
In person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you taking the A, no more sports?
Yeah.
Okay, John Jay.
All right, I already gave my answer.
Oh, where? I didn't hear you.
I said A.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
I was like, wonder. I said my answer, and then you went straight to no borders.
Oh,
I didn't hear it either. So
me either.
all right. So Josh
Okay.
taking A.
Bryant.
I'm gonna take A.
A. Okay, Joe.
D.
D. You taking the D?
Taking the D.
So you says Harris Barton.
Is that galvanized?
Sure.
And
I was hoping
Marquez.
Kevin Gogan would be on this list.
Carscast A.
Yes, it was galvanized.
Oh my
And
God.
Nathan Z says
Oh, he's going D.
he's going D.
Oh wow.
I have fun at work.
What was
You know what?
galvanized?
I'm trying to remember Randy Cross and Bubba out of A and B. Randy Cross or Bubba Paris. How many Super Bowls Bubba Paris? How many Super Bowls Randy Cross? I want to think. And you know what? Since 96 this is only here for just this one, I'm going to go look for the answer. We all answer, right? I said A. No, I'm mistake. Oh shoot!
I said the right answer. So once you figure it out, just jot mine down.
Beto, I apologize. I think he's saying which person did not play in 3 Super Bowls. Correct.
Oh, good. Oh, Beto.
Okay, so Beto, I'll give you a chance to now. Which of these offensive linemen
Oh, no,
did not
no.
start 3
Nope.
Super Bowls?
Nope, we don't. He doesn't get a do-over.
Duh. But it was only one. He only did one. So that's number 12. So try to look for 12. Don't look at the other ones, Corey. 12. It's B. Bubba Paris.
What a scrub. He only played in 2 Super Bowls.
So
Wow.
if you say
So
A, you're wrong. If you follow 96, you're wrong.
Beto, I'm
If you
coming
said-
after you for my.
If you said B, you're right. I guess
I
I'm the
mean,
only one
I
right.
was wrong. I took the D, so I was wrong.
Wait a minute. Oh, this Beto coming in. No, I'm like, no more than sports. You coming in twice. How you do this?
What up? What
Hey,
up?
not the sickness.
I didn't understand the question, bro. So
Yeah.
I couldn't. You weren't looking at the comments quick enough for me. So I'm like, oh shit. So what? So a player that did not play in the 3 Super Bowls, or a player that did play.
It says, which of these offensive linemen did not start 3 Super Bowls for the 49ers? It was Bubba Paris. I think, how many Super Bowls Randy Cross played in?
I believe he played in 4, so he can't be Randy Cross.
Yeah.
So who are the guys? Randy Cross,
Bubba Paris, or C. Jesse Sapola, or D. Harris Barton.
Oh, it has to be Bubba Paris.
Yep.
I thought that was Steve-O in here. I thought Steve-O had a fake account with you, Ryan.
No, last time I was on. Remember, I used his thing.
Yeah.
I swear I heard Beto's voice, and I'm looking for his thing, and I'm not seeing him. I didn't notice myself here. And I didn't notice him.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, No More Sport. I was about to say, No More Sport, you want me to take you out and bring this other one in? That's the way with it. That's what made me remind me about he did this on your channel.
What up, Carcast?
Hey, Carcass.
Yo,
Carcass.
Conker.
Oh, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up, guys?
Up, Carcast.
Oh, that's not
That was
Ryan.
me.
Up, Thickness.
Okay, you ready for number 13?
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm just here enjoying the you guys for a minute. I'm not going to play, but I'm just going to kick it with you guys.
Oh no.
Okay.
No, you gotta play, dude.
Not gonna play. Not fun if you don't play. You don't want someone
take
just to lay there.
money.
You don't want someone just to lay there. You know, like you gotta giggle or do something.
But yeah, this this trivia book it's got some twists, some turns. It's got some trick questions. It gets crazy. What do you got, Corey? Number 13.
Number 13.
Right.
At which, I got my glasses that fogged up. At which position did 4-time Pro Bowler Bruce Boisley never start for the San Francisco? Which position did 4-time Pro Bowler Bruce Boisley never start for San Francisco? A, offensive guard. B, center. C, defensive line, or D, offensive tackle.
I don't even know who he is, bro. So
Take the D.
I am taking the D on this one.
Taking the D.
I'm
Offensive
taking
tackle.
it.
Taking the D.
Is Ryan asleep or are you looking at his phone?
I'm looking at the phone. I'm
John
watching
Jay?
like clips from a movie show Boardwalk.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to start snoring, so you were looking down. I'm like, oh, you fell asleep.
No. Oh yeah, you think a 2-hour stream gonna put me to sleep, Beto?
He does 10-hour streams nightly.
John Jay?
I'm gonna go A.
A. So you going offensive guard. No Border Sports?
None of
Can
that.
you read it again, please?
Okay. At which position did 4-time Pro Bowler Bruce Boisley never started for the San Francisco? A, offensive guard. B, center. C, defensive end. or D, offensive tackle?
Defensive end.
Defensive end. So you're taking C. In 96, this is what you take.
D.
D, you taking the D?
Yeah, I'm guessing. I don't even know who the dude is. So it had to be before the 70s.
Yeah. Brian?
I'm gonna take B as in Batman.
B.
Batman sucks. Robin.
You know what?
It's all about Robin.
No. He's saying Batman sucks Robin. He's not saying that Batman is
Oh, that-
bad.
that-
He's just saying that Batman loves Robin.
Hey, everybody needs love. Everybody needs love. But it's
Oh,
a little
boy.
weird that Batman goes
Especially
out-
the ones that wear tights. I'm joking.
It's a little weird. Batman wears dark clothes and then he sends a boy out to wear like bright clothes and dark to like what?
Right?
Young,
Right?
short, like attention
A
to him.
decoy.
Yeah, you decoy boy. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
He loves boys in little shorts, but he'll fight with Catwoman.
Hey,
It's
but
like Robin is Batman's little cabin boy.
at a certain point, everybody liked boys in little shorts. Though I mean, like, look at the NBA.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Brian.
Whoa.
Look at the
Oh,
NBA.
wow.
Everything
Speak
got
for
changed.
Look
yourself.
at the logo. I have no motorsport.
Oh, man.
Okay,
Oh,
Joe,
my
what do you say?
Give me the D as in Richard.
D.
Brian.
Now that
Hey,
the
Joe, I think there's something wrong with your microphone.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so Nathan's taking the D.
Yeah, Beto sounded like he was
Carcass.
speaking from outside the house.
I'll take C.
I'm eating ice. I'm on my iPad.
Oh, it's sucking. You were talking better there for a while. Are you covering up the port where you're supposed to speak through?
I'm waiting on you.
Corey,
That has nothing to do with the port for the microphone.
I'm taking
No,
the D.
I haven't changed anything.
Oh, it must be your connection then.
No, I have great internet. It's probably my iPad.
Well, it
At
was.
first you sounded
it was-
really, really good, and then
Yeah.
you got like staticky.
Now you're like in a box and you're staticky.
Wow. No
It was when you
shit.
started talking about Robin.
Oh,
How about now?
that's better.
Really?
A little bit.
A little bit.
How
Well,
you
the
doing it?
sound, it's still crackling.
Still
You sound
crackling.
louder.
Sound louder, but it's crackling.
Oh. All right, let me get
We'll
out.
just go with it. We'll just run with it.
Oh,
Okay. Number 14. We got
home stretch, boys. Can't mess up now.
who was the first player to return a fumble for a touchdown in 49er history?
Oh my God.
Who was the first player to return a fumble for a touchdown in 49er history? A. Charlie Kruger. Oh, God.
I
B.
remember watching him play.
Leo Numinati. Or C. Matt Hazeltine. Or D. Abe Wilson. David McNiner.
What are the questions again? Or the options, not the question. You read the question very clearly.
A. Charlie Kruger. B. Leo Numani. Or C. Matt Hazeltine. Or D. Abe Wilson.
Man. I am going to take C on this one. And I have no idea.
C. John Jay.
What were the options again?
A, B, and C, and D.
A,
You're not gonna know any of them.
A, Charlie Kruger. B, Leo Naminati.
Nailed it.
C, Matt Hazeltine. Or D, Abe Woodson.
I'm gonna go with the hard name Leo
Illuminati.
Illuminati, whatever.
Illuminati.
Illuminati. I'm gonna go
B,
Yeah.
Nobody Sports.
D.
D,
Yes. I'm going to say D, and I want you to take that and give it to Megan the Stallion.
Ooh.
Take my D and give it to Megan the Stallion.
Package it.
Yeah. Might need to get a big box, though.
Oh yeah, right.
Maybe two. Maybe 2 boxes.
Brian Cup.
I'm gonna take A.
A.
Yep.
A, Charlie Kruger.
He sounds scary.
Matter of fact,
Joe Stevens.
I'm gonna go B only because John Jay said he knew it.
Oh, I can't change my answer now. If I would have heard Mark, I knew it.
I didn't say I knew it. I just went with the very difficult name.
All right, that's same pass.
Carcass.
I could be wrong.
I'll take C.
C.
You done messed up, Carcast.
She took A.
You know, I'm gonna follow. Who I want to follow? You know, I'm gonna follow my man David McNader. I'm going. Where? I'm going.
Hey, did you see that scumbag made freaking
C.
$5.2 billion on the
oh,
Reds?
yeah. Yeah,
Dude,
that piece
are
of crap.
Maybe
And I
not.
got somebody new in the chat.
My God.
What?
Yo, what the hell?
That's
Who is this?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh.
Did you see Cardi B in the Chargers uniform though?
Oh,
Bro,
what's up, Cook? What's up, Cook?
Good sports map.
Hop on, Cook. Hop on.
bam! Pow! And she throws better than Jason Kels.
Ryan, no baseball, man.
We're talking about cake.
Okay. Sorry, Corey.
We're talking
He's
about
right.
cake.
He's right, Corey.
Anyway,
We're talking cake.
What is that wind up?
Ooh, girl.
No
Ooh,
baseball,
girl.
only football.
Damn. Ooh, and look at see, he got to put his side hand on the booty. Like,
I'm
Corey.
no.
hey, look, I'm not for
David
groping anybody.
McNader, you went out?
Some side hand on the booty right there. She gotta know. He's a
Oh, we
he's a
lost
pro
David.
baseball player. He could do it.
You only get one shot.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
I didn't go out. I'm still here.
Oh,
Okay.
you see the picture disappeared.
oh yeah, your picture's gone.
Whew.
All of your guys' pictures disappeared. Makes me wonder if my Wi-Fi is messing up.
Maybe.
Oh, that's probably what it is because we all.
If our
got
screens
pictures.
go black and they start spinning, that's on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that happened to me when I was on Wolf. I was talking, and then like I thought Wolf and David and Corey disappeared. So I was like, oh okay, I'll hold on the show, and then like my power goes out.
That sucks.
Yeah.
David McNair got the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's mean.
It's usually pretty good about
I actually have the fastest Wi-Fi available in northern Utah. So,
Dude, I get where you're coming from because I can't even get pizza delivered to my house. I have to have Uber Eats get it. So I only have one Wi-Fi option as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm not saying I only have one option.
Oh, I do. I only have Xfinity.
Okay, are y'all ready?
That's actually what I have too.
It's probably the best around.
Nothing's
You-
gonna ever take you down.
You can get T-Mobile.
Mhm.
I don't even have cell service with T-Mobile at my house.
Oh, well then the Wi-Fi will work.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be way better.
I used to use Sprint. It was so shit. It was so ass, dude.
What?
Oh my.
Good
For
Corey.
internet or cell
So
phone.
you
Oh,
know
you
this
used to
guy?
have Sprint. I'm
That's
sorry.
Chardon.
This is
Oh, yeah.
Chardon?
And
Yeah,
she's
that's
no.
Who's Shardall? Oh, that's Shardall. Yes.
Oh,
Carcast, I thought you said I seen you Sprint. Your shit, your ass, dude.
Hold on,
I-
No,
real
no,
quick.
no, no, no.
Real quick. Let's get this last question done.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Get
Yes.
this last question
Yes.
over with.
Let's get the last question done.
Sorry.
You're good.
Okay.
Before we bring in any new people.
Yeah. Because this guy, he's kind of never mind. Who was the 21-year-old offensive lineman coach who was part of all 5 Super Bowl victories? A. Dick Stanfield. B. Bob McKittrick. C. Ernie Llewellyn. Or D. Bob St. Clair.
Ooh.
I swear, I heard the Bob Sinclair's do the name like 10 times now.
What you think, David
Um,
McKnight?
I'm gonna say A.
A.
Yep.
So you're going with Dick.
Oh,
Oh,
I said A, but I got the D anyway. That's kind of
John Jay.
I'm gonna take the D.
don't sound too happy about it.
No more than sports.
what was B again?
B.
Yeah.
Bob McKittrick.
I'll go with that one.
Okay, you taking the B?
You know, if you pick A or you pick D, you still get taking the D.
Brian Cup.
I'm gonna take the A.
You take A, you said?
Yeah.
Carcass.
Just give me Dick. Give me A.
A.
Oh, Carcast, you can't. You're too young to be saying that, bro. In a panel full of dudes. Come on.
Oh man.
Yeah, you got a cough or something. It's a little weird.
Joe Stevens.
I'm taking the D.
You
to
trying
run
to catch
this thing out.
cases?
You said D.
Take that D.
And
That's where he gets it. That's where he gets it from.
Nathan
Joe's
says-
encouraging him.
Nathan says
Shout out
B.
Little Sponge,
This
Carcast.
is the Spongy. Don't go the way Spongy. You need to run. Don't turn
Well,
out like
I'm sorry.
Carcast.
I gotta look back. Nathan says on 14
B.
B.
How did Little Spongy get to your channel, Ryan?
That's platform 246.
Is that his kid?
No, that's just
Oh.
somebody who goes to his show.
That's an Eagles fan.
Yeah, he's an Eagles fan.
No, we know that.
He probably followed him over with Bird Gang or something.
I take you know what? Let me see. I think I'm gonna follow who I'm gonna follow on this
Paul
one.
McNiner, he's in first place.
Yeah.
You know what? I've never hardly followed in this quiz. Follow No Border Sports. I'm gonna follow him
Don't do it.
today. I'm going with B. So No Border Sports, I'm following you right now. Going with B.
There you go.
Okay.
In a world full of lollipops, don't be a sucker, Corey.
But how many licks does it take to get to
Hey, can I say something about football?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you guys saw the comparisons of the rookie quarterbacks on NFL's NFL had a list of like quarterback comparisons for the rookie draft prospects. And usually they'll say some big names in there and stuff. This year they had Bryce Young compared to Teddy Bridgewater, CJ Stroud compared to Dak Prescott and Jared Goff, Anthony Richardson, Carson Wentz, and Jalen Hurts. This is probably my favorite one. Will Anderson's comparable is Sam Darnold and Jay Cutler. And Hendon Hooker's comparable is Jacoby Brissett. So, yeah, nothing good.
Yeah, those comps are not my comps because I scout the quarterbacks. The only thing I will agree is that CJ Stroud is like a Jared Goff, but that's his ceiling. But we don't know what he's going to be in the NFL.
You mean that's his floor? Because Goff sucks.
Well, no, that's his ceiling. Yeah.
What? No, his ceiling ain't Goff.
He's a pure pocket passer, and again, I'm a Ohio State fan. He's not good, mobility, and and this is sad to say. Like Jimmy's a bit more mobile than Strauss. Strauss is a guy who stays in the pocket, has a strong arm. So
I'm sick of everybody riding the Lions' dick. After once.
Dang.
Okay.
Perfectly timed, David McNiner.
Hey.
I get it now.
Now, I'm going to put the link in the chat, but I want y'all to remember, do not try to talk over, do not try to start no mess. Have respect
here we go.
for others' conversation. Or I don't have to put you out if you don't respect. So I'm going to put the link in. And remember, respect everybody.
Oops.
Who is this guy?
Shirt off.
Is he cool?
He's a YouTube. He's famous. He's the
Is
goat.
he?
He's the GOAT.
Is he?
Yeah,
He's the bro.
he is.
I used to remember when he went on grand shows for the Collins.
Yeah.
Started going on Grant's, and he started going on Rombo show. Started
Yeah.
going
And then
on.
he dressed up like Barry a Baller with his dark sunglasses.
Mhm.
Then he started doing collabs with Bay Area Baller, and then he started doing his own shows.
The rapid fire questions with Grant always that was good.
I got 10 questions for you. Hey Grant.
Yep.
As I mean, sometimes he goes overboard to me. Sometimes he can just too many questions don't give other people time to answer the question, or he's
I'm about to
taking over.
about to make some popcorn. Sprinkle
Oh.
some smoked paprika in it.
Oh, I didn't see just yet.
paprika.
What you know about smoked paprika, Corey?
Huh?
What do you know about smoked paprika, Corey?
Oh,
Nothing.
the spice.
I don't like spicy food.
It's not spicy. It's paprika.
Yeah,
It almost has no taste.
I know it's a spice.
That's a lie.
To me,
Paprika has a flavor.
Not much.
Oh, Joe, go get some smoked paprika.
Have you guys had smoked cream cheese on the Traeger yet?
Some what?
No.
Oh, dude, try it. Just Ritz crackers and smoked cream cheese on the Traeger.
What's that?
You don't know what a Traeger is? It's like a barbecue.
Traeger?
Yeah, it's a really nice smoker.
Smokers. I have one in my backyard.
You got a Traeger, Corey?
Yeah, but I don't use
Oh,
it. My
it's
brother.
It's a barbecue. It's a smoker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kind of both. It'll barbecue and smoke. It's like the dumbed down version of a smoker.
So it's a okay.
Joe,
brother
this
got
right
one.
here, this will give you that fake red color like smoking if you want, but also it gives a lot of flavor. I'm telling you, smoked paprika, bruh.
What do you know about Danos? You guys
I've
know
never
about-
had Danos, but I like the fact that Danos is salt free. I don't like salt in my seasoning. I like to salt it separately. So
I wish I had a friend named Dan. I'd call him Dano.
We've been using it, and it's they make a hot, like a spicy seasoning, and then they make the regular one, and we like both of them. My brother's got a Traeger, and he uses Danos on like a lot of stuff, and I like to cook chicken, so we've been using it like when I grill chicken or put it in the oven. So
telling you, Joe, you need this smoked paprika.
I'll try it. Leave me alone, Dad.
You're gonna be like, Ryan, you were so right.
Hey, Corey, you ever done a brisket on your Traeger?
God, I love a good brisket.
Like I said, I don't do it.
That's a no.
So it's no for me, but my brother.
You should try it. If you have access to a Traeger, it's life changing.
Yeah, he does. We did. He did it. Kurt do it. My brother. He did steaks. He did chicken. He did. Or my nephew will sometimes come over and use it and do it for us.
Do a brisket on the Traeger. It's something else. And don't cut the fat off either.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a lie. You need to cut some off.
Nah, I'm a pig, dude.
Not all that's gonna render. Not all that's gonna render. You got the IT band, which I like to call it, on the side where you need to notch out. That thing is just gonna make it take longer. Yep, Danos.
I smoked one for 24 hours.
Carcass, dude.
Probably the best brisket I've ever had in my life.
Carcass left. No.
Oh, I'm sure.
Danos.
Okay.
yeah, my brother does a brisket. It's really good.
So as I market them, I'm gonna just go ahead and do. No, I can't do it. I'm
the
sorry.
Valley of the
I
shadow.
was gonna tell. I forgot. I gotta hit up David Corona and do him. So I don't want to him come watch the show. Then I'll do him. And he said, "Oh, he get it all right because he looked at it, saw the answer."
My bad.
I think Corey's good. Or I think David Corona's fine with the honor system.
David Corona, fine with the honor system about what?
The answers. I don't think he's gonna sit through and watch it.
No, I don't know about him. He'll do it. He'll do it. He probably sitting in the background looking at his umpire, listen to us right now. He's doing his umpire and listening to us.
Corey, you gonna go to any 49ers games this year?
I don't know. It depends on
How you
my
feel?
health and
Camp Chef's Kicking Barbecue Rub.
but what I look at some things. Okay, I don't know how his last name is Shelton.
Danny Shelton.
He's a college. NEHEMIAH.
Oh, is he a
He's a-
rookie?
He's a cornerback from San Jose State. He's a
Oh.
rookie. He'll be a rookie coming in this draft. He's a defensive back.
He plays corner or safety.
Corner.
Okay.
His name is Nahima Shelton from San Jose State. And a lot of people saying that the 49ers should draft him. I was looking in Twitter today, and they were saying, so anybody know him?
Mm-mm.
David, do you know him?
Who?
Nahima Shelton
No, I do not.
from San Jose State.
Oh, that's why, because he's a undrafted grade. He has an undrafted, so nobody really knows him. Naheem Shelton. Naheem
And he plays tight end.
No, he plays cornerback.
corner.
Okay.
And he has no draft info. It just says
I bet he has highlight video though.
So I was rewatching the first half of the wild card game because I won't watch the second half. And do you guys? So there's Jimmy Ward number 1, but there's this other guy Ward number 7.
7 years.
Various.
He
Very
sucks.
Ward.
what you say?
No.
Yeah, he got burnt by DK hard.
On that touchdown, that go
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
So there was some news that came out. He actually had his daughter in November, and she had like multiple surgeries, and like
All right. Don't make me feel like a dick for saying that.
I'm just saying, like, there was a time in the season right around when that happened where his play dipped off.
It's understandable. Is he on the team again?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we
The guy's a
restructured this. We
the
restructured.
guy is a sure tackler. He's not hella speedy, and you got to understand that's not what he's necessarily there to do on some of those routes. The safety's there to help him out. You know what I mean? So is what it is. Your guys are going to get some catches.
Mm-hmm.
This one was just a deep ball. Let's just
Yeah, it was that one.
Yeah,
And how is he going to stop it?
I know. Like, it doesn't matter how good a cornerback is. Like, there's going to be moments where they're going to give up one.
How is
big
he
push.
beating out DK for that?
speed.
Because I know which play you're talking about. How is he beating DK out for that one?
I bet Woolen could have beat him out on that.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Fucking.
Yeah, I think there's no excuses. You get beat, you get beat. It doesn't matter if you get
He's
beat.
not a Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Now, Deion Sanders, you've had a hard time beating him.
Mm-hmm. Now, also with the new NFL rules, it favors a wide receiver.
Well, I mean, that doesn't favor a receiver getting 10 yards behind your back.
No, because like for those who are old enough to remember that there was a time where you were able to put your hand on a receiver down the field, and then I don't know what happened in 2010. You couldn't do that no more. So they created the 4.5 yard bump rule, meaning that from yard 1 to 4.5, you're able to put your hands on them. But you
And
can't
do you
that.
know why the NFL started being strict on that? John Jay, trivia
Why?
question. Because Jim Harbaugh bitched so much about the Legion of Boom that the NFL started paying more attention to that.
Gosh.
I'm just watching Zeke Elliott practicing.
Is that
And
who
I
that
can't-
was?
I can't tell if it's sped up or not.
I think
It
it
is.
To me, I think it is.
Yeah.
Zeke's not that agile anymore. Zeke's a bum, bro. He's washed up.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what I'm
Whoa,
saying.
Carcast. Whoa.
Like- I saw him trending, and I was like, "Oh, did he finally retire?" Nope.
Pollard's much better than him, bro.
I know, like Carcass has his moments. He has his moments sometimes.
Um,
I don't know, man. Zeke just hasn't been the same Zeke.
when
Oh,
is
that's-
the 49ers Pro Day? Or was it already passed?
So yesterday, the Fresno State quarterback, the Houston quarterback, and I think the quarterback from Stanford and a bunch of players were at the Santa Clara and they were working out. I don't know if that was our pro day, but
Oh yeah, what's that dude's name? Hayner or whatever?
yeah, Hayner.
Jake
Fun
Hayner,
fact,
Yeah,
Yeah,
him.
quarterback.
yeah, fun fact. His mom is famous here. She does news anchor for like over almost 30 years now. Wow.
Damn.
Wasn't Jake Hayner the guy that lost his job at UW, so transferred?
Well, I don't know. Like all I know is draft said he's from Fresno.
I could have swore he went to UW. I could be wrong. Yeah, he
But see,
did.
Steve,
17
though,
and 18.
see, Joe.
Yo,
But see, you gotta remember, I think it was the first game or the second game when we played y'all that Javarius Ward kind of shut down DK.
Mhm.
I can't remember if it was the first game or the second game.
Probably both of the games because I think your defense shut down our whole offense
Mhm.
both of those games. Actually, I guess I lied. The second game we kind of hung in the first half, and then once again the second half happened. The
Joe,
important half happened.
Hey, Joe, I'm sorry I have to say this, but in that Thursday night game, your wide receiver was acting like a child.
Dude, I was honestly at the game, so I wasn't really looking at the sideline much.
Yeah, he was just crying, poking people in the face, getting
Like
mad at
Dio.
getting mad at the face. Oh, it's not fair. I can't make any catches. I'm like, God, you're a grown man. Never mind. I'm sorry.
No, keep going. That's fine. I can take it.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know if we had any offensive linemen show up at Pro Day?
I don't know. All they talked about was Jake Hayner. That's all they talked about. I don't know who else showed up, but I gotta look that up.
No more
Yeah.
sports, do you know?
I'm sorry. I've just found some horrible thread on Twitter.
No.
Some horrible what?
There's- I don't even want to explain it.
No, man. Twitter is its own universe. Like it has its own mind. Oh man.
What were you saying, Corey?
Did any offensive linemen show up to 49ers Pro Day? Or have they had the Pro Day yet?
Yeah, they had the pro day. There was offensive linemen. I know they had. Oh, where's the link? Oh, I probably clicked out of the link. I had the whole link to the. Had the whole link to the thing. 1 second. Let me go back and see if I can find a way to get there.
Let's see. All right, so they met. All right, so this is a list. A punter from Cal, and then the kicker from Washington. Jake Hayner, the Houston quarterback. Tanner McKee from Stanford. Let's see, offensive lineman, tight end, linebacker. They met with Wade Willett from Sam Houston, and they met with someone named Jack Wilson, Washington State. So looks like 2 offensive line players. They met with a lot of tight ends. They met 5 safeties, and they met 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corners. So I don't know if Brian's listening, but they had a kicker, Brian. They had a kicker.
Jalen Carter came and visited us yesterday.
Yep.
Okay, I got a question. What would a full rookie season of Brock Purdy have looked like? So, what if Brock Purdy got to play the whole season? What would it look like? What do you think would it look like? David McNiner?
Well, we don't know how ready he was at the beginning of the season. You know, and the few games that I remember them bringing him in for a game or two, and he didn't look good at that point. So I honestly think that our season probably would have ended up being the same. You know, start slow and fast, because he might not have even been ready until around the time that he started that James Richard Garoppolo got hurt
Mhm.
and he had to come in.
Yeah. I think, and again, this is by going week by week. Like if Brock Purdy would have started against the Bears, I think we would have won that game. And again, I'm not taking anything away from Trey Lance. But I think like David McNiner says, I think we would have started off slow. You know, Brock Purdy, you know, would have looked like a rookie. But once we got Christian McCaffrey, you know, and this is facts. Once we got McCaffrey, Garoppolo started to play way better. McCaffrey again, he's a special player. And again, I'm not saying Brock Purdy's, you know, bad. I'm saying that having McCaffrey there really made defenses more scared to play us. So I do think we would have won the division. I don't know what our record would have been, but I think Purdy would have had his growing pains, and then slowly, you know, as we move to the season, and then I think we still would have traded for McCaffrey, and I think we would have made it to the playoffs. It's just unfortunately, you know, his elbow, you know, got messed up. So Niners have a good team. You know, we just need the quarterback to stay healthy.
What you think, the Motorsports?
Yep.
If we had played
Brock Purdy.
Purdy the whole season, what do you think it would be?
Oh, I think we could have had the first seed. But I don't know if we could have won the Super Bowl. I don't know. We weren't able to test it out, so there's no sense in speculating, really, I think.
Yeah, it's just speculating. I just looking at articles and seeing what can we talk about. Brian Cup.
Hey. Yep. Hey.
You hear the question?
Yep. Hey.
No.
A.
The answer is B, Megan
Okay.
the Stallion.
All right. B then.
Hey.
No, I'm asked if Brock Purdy would have started the whole season, what you think it'd been like for him?
Oh. He had a good run just for the half season. So what do you mean? Like, what would have finished if he would have started the whole?
If say that he took the starting job in beginning of last season, instead of it been Trey Lance or Jimmy, if he started, what would our season been like? what would you think our season been like as him as the starter?
See, I don't think our season would have been good if he would have started. I think he came into the right situation for himself at the right time. I think, Trey, starting, we didn't have everybody that we needed for him out there at the time. Jimmy came out. We didn't have everybody, certain people started getting healthy. Trey, he broke his foot. So did ankle. So did Jimmy. Then we got Brock Purdy, who probably had a little bit more time on the offensive books and maybe gelling with people in the practice. So I don't know, Corey. I think that's hard to. I think he would have done good, I guess, if he would have been the starter. But like I kind of said the point too, and I don't know if everybody agrees with it. When he was in the preseason game, or no, the Chiefs game at the end of the game, and he hands off to Jordan Mason, they exchanged the wrong way. Who's that on? It looks bad on both of them, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. What about you, Carcass? Carcass, are you still with us? I'm thinking
Carcass is probably sleeping. It's
I know.
1:30.
I know. Yeah, he's
right
right
behind him.
Yeah, I'm about to go to bed too.
Yeah, just
You know what? I actually got to because I got to go to work in the morning.
me too.
okay, so let me think about this. One more thing before Joe leaves
Oh,
is about his former quarterback.
Let's ride.
That's
Russell
right.
Wilson what does you think this means? Russell Wilson makes a notable all-season decision.
To do what?
I don't know. I didn't read the whole article. I just looked at the title, and I just wanted to give you opinion.
Yeah, he's probably still working with his quarterbacks coach, Jay Keeps. That's probably what they're talking about. He's probably still going to suck next year.
Oh, I think I know what Corey's talking about. Didn't he go in and get like his knee cleaned up?
Oh, yeah, you are right. He did that, and he's probably still going to suck
The
next
Denver
year.
Broncos had a season to forget 2020. Russell Wilson is already working hard to make sure 2023 doesn't go the same way.
And because Sean Payton says he will fucking get rid of his ass if he sucks again. I've seen that
According
today.
Broncos
Yeah, I saw that
reporter
too.
Mike Keeley's Wilson was among the first player to ride to first day voluntary off-season workout on Tuesday.
Of course he was.
And I remember, I think it was last Friday, you was talking about this.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, yeah, when he showed up in his own jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a trick. He's a trick ass bitch. But anyways, Corey, are you gonna be on Ryan's show tomorrow night?
Well, okay, this was happening tomorrow. I'm probably coming late to No Border Sports because as soon as I get home, I gotta do YTC. He couldn't do it on Wednesday. He said he could do it Friday. So I'm doing YTC's trivia, Giants trivia on Friday at 7:00. So as soon as I get finished with him and then I want to come to No Border Sports if y'all still running, because I know y'all said y'all gonna start at 5, and I know I'm not gonna be. Tomorrow I'll be coming home. I'll probably get home about 6, so I might jump on a little bit and say la 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 la. Then had to jump off, go do YTC. Then after I finish him, I come back. If y'all still rolling.
Is it Ryan?
Yeah.
Is it at 5 tomorrow?
What's up?
Is it at 5 tomorrow?
Oh, I haven't scheduled it yet. You think we should go 5? I think we should go 5, right?
Can we go like 5:15?
6.
6?
What? We
5:15?
can go 6. Yeah.
Because I get home at 5. You know what I mean? And I can't eat pizza or anything.
You're really cutting into Brian's pizza time,
I
Ryan.
feel bad. I feel bad. This whole time I've been like, Brian, you know, you could just do what you're doing right now and just mute yourself and eat
I know,
pizza.
but Friday nights, you know, like bright lights, and I'm trying to be there, and you know, like.
Did you say bright
Oh.
lights?
Oh, Nathan got a question for you, Ryan.
Yeah.
He says, Ryan, you care if I join in the call-in show tomorrow?
No, not at all, Nathan.
Oh,
We will make sure to have the link in the chat.
well,
I might even put it in the description this time. Who knows?
Lid.
so I have to ask this question because this happened more than once, Ryan. Any issues for me to hop on, or would you not want me to be there?
It all depends on who I got on the show. So if you're, you know what I'm saying? Like it's first come, first serve as far as that goes. You know what I mean? I just,
No worries. No worries.
yeah. It's not anything personal towards anybody. It's just, you know, I got one person is, you know,
Yeah.
like I was like, why is he on here earlier? I couldn't believe he was on here earlier. So I don't know if things have changed or if he didn't notice that you were in here. I don't know.
No, he said what up to John Jay.
Okay. So I don't know what the deal is. So I'll check into it. I'll see what's going on.
Yeah.
Like,
No worries, man. No worries. Like, I get it. I'm off-putting sometimes, so I get it.
Like Will Ferrell says,
No worries.
just like Will Ferrell says, ELE.
Yeah.
Everyone love everyone.
Because I don't get home until 7:00. So
Eastern time.
no, I live in the West Coast.
What?
I live in the Bay Area.
You live in the
No.
Bay Area. You live with me. Not to say.
I thought John Jay was from New
We
York.
live in the
That's your brother? That's your brother? Corey,
Yeah,
that's your brother?
John Jay's my brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and Corey are secretly related.
Corey, I didn't know you were Italian.
Oh,
Might be. I don't know.
I actually see the resemblance now.
Hey, Corey, tell Joe Stevens like what you thought of me before you saw my face.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
gotta
He
get out
like
of here.
he was I think he was on CG channel. And I would listen to him and how his voice and talk and how he talked. I thought, said, I think John Jay is a old Caucasian man. I don't think he like in his 60s or something. And I'm looking, he's gonna have gray hair and
I know. I was thinking Canadian for a long time.
That is not my baby. That baby is from the mountain of the Caucasus.
What is that?
Oh my God. Oh, it's one of the most funniest things I've ever heard in my life. It's Cat Williams. I can't remember what movie it's out of, but Cat Williams is getting visited in jail by his lady. And there's a white kid that she's trying to pawn off as his. And he's remarking how the kid looks exactly like the guard that's right behind him.
That's like
He's
my
like,
name is Earl.
oh, he's like, that is not my baby. That baby is from the mountain of the Caucasus. And it's just like he keeps going off, and like the description, because you know how Cat Williams could just describe things to the point where your sides are splitting. Yeah, I mean, oh,
You know
it's
who's
one of-
pretty underrated but looks like Cat Williams? Is that Eddie Griffin or Eddie Griffith?
bro, Eddie Griffin was like the man back in the day.
I feel like he's pretty underrated.
Eddie Griffin and Martin Lawrence were like the killers back in the day. You know, before Chris Rock, after Eddie Murphy, in that buffer zone, it was really, yeah. Eddie Griffin is a hitter, bro.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
Yeah,
do
I'm
it.
out of here too.
Whatever
Alright.
happened to fall in love with a brother with a bus pass?
Okay.
Just because you love the brother.
Corey, great
Before you
show as
go-
always. Yeah.
Before you go, Brian, Joe, Joe, what you doing? Anything on your channel tomorrow or Saturday?
No, nothing. I'm gonna crash the call-in show, and then on Saturday, I'm gonna find a way to sneak my way into asking Jason some questions.
Oh, on Bryant's show.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, Brian.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tomorrow probably on Ryan's show. Ryan from No Border Sports.
Who's that
check
guy?
out the show tomorrow.
Did
And
you
then,
say Ryan or Brian?
Brian.
Okay, as long as you got my name wrong.
and then
Oh shit.
Saturday I'm gonna do a show in the morning and with Jason Hurley. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'll probably drop the link to either have a couple people come on in the end or maybe ask questions for sure. And then Sunday I'll do maybe more of my standard Saturday show just on Sunday where we can have more of a coffee session, bring some donuts, and probably go from there. I'll try to call into Rombo here soon. And
You need to have Rombo on.
I've been messaging him. If you go on, hey Ryan, have you watched Rombo lately?
Bro,
Just click on the show. Like the last 2-3 weeks, just check on any of his shows. He's got a hat that says Rombo on it. I made it.
yeah.
Yeah,
That doesn't,
and, he's me and him are in communication, but he wants to do like a daytime show, and
yeah.
I'm at work during the daytime, and I was like, oh man, so I gotta try to figure it out. So, but yeah, Rombo was like one of the first guys that's I was like, hey, let's do a show, and he said anytime, so I'm gonna get Rombo on one day.
Hmm.
So,
Hey, David
I just-
McNiner,
Can't watch the
Yo.
show too much.
what you doing? Anything?
Yeah, where's David McNiner's channel?
Okay, I'll get it started. I've been putting it off. I actually wanna. I want to start it off with a full on rant. So that's
So-
gonna be it's gonna be kind of a rant, but
Mhm.
about the fact that we need to win a Super Bowl, and who are we? It's gonna be that's gonna be my first video.
So, David, if you would like to because I'm looking for like some co-hosts. If you want to help start it off on my channel for a few episodes while you get your channel set up. I can do that for you. A show just David McNiner and he's talking football. I'm just there to monitor the chat and stuff. So if you're interested in that, yeah, I'm looking for a few people. So something to think about.
All right.
Mhm.
No Border Sports?
What up?
What's your plans for this few days?
Oh, we just talked about it. We're doing the live at 6, and then the week starts all over again, and there's gonna be a show every day of the week. So sometimes multiples.
Okay.
Make sure to hit me up
John.
on Twitter. I tell everybody where I'm going.
Okay.
How
John
about
Jay?
you?
Let's see. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a DTR video. I
Let's
want to
go.
talk about it. And if Brian has any free time, let me know on Instagram. I'm doing kickers because I'm doing like the offensive players I want. And also, I'm going to do some individual positions. So just let me know if you have any free time and we can dedicate you and me episode for kickers. And then starting Monday, I'm back. I'll be dropping 3 live streams a week, and a call-in Saturday show. Call-in, like basically everyone gets like 10 minutes each, you know, or extra if nobody calls in. So I'll be doing 4 streams. So I'm back, being more active on my channel like I was. I'm feeling much better now after, you know, my little, you know, health scare, but I'm good. So that's what I'm doing, everybody. And I'm also doing the draft. But if we could find a way where we can link up our channels together, you know, we could do like a little watch along hangout if you guys are interested, and then just
You know what's gonna happen. We're gonna take someone we've never heard of. We're all gonna be like, "Who's that?"
All right, guys, I'm out of here.
all right.
All right.
Good
Have
night.
a good one.
Later, guys.
All right,
Later.
later,
Pop out.
Brian. Later, Joe. Later,
See ya,
Brian.
guys. All you guys, thank you so much for your time. Thanks,
Bye.
Corey.
Night.
All right. Thank you for being here.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Mhm.
I will catch you next time. Corey, it's always a good time, buddy. Thanks for having me.
Mhm.
Go Niners. F
Go
the
Niners.
Lambs.
Yep.
Yeah, today I had a pretty good day.
Mhm.
I had lunch with my brother and sister, my brother and his wife.
Mhm.
We went to this place. It's outside sitting. It's nice. It's like you're just sitting outside relaxing, eating. People ride bikes there. If I was back on a 2-wheeler, I'll ride by my bike there. I'm not on the 2-wheeler no more. I can't trust myself on the 2-wheeler no more. Like tomorrow, like I said, I'm gonna have YTC and do his, and I gotta hit David Corona up and see what day he's free to do his this week. What time he can do his? 'Cause he had to do umpire today.
Yeah. Now I think he umpires every day now because I saw him umpire yesterday. He did it on Monday and the whole weekend.
Yeah.
But
And
those
I know
umpires, they get paid good money. I don't know how much David Corona makes, but I remember one time I umpired and I made $80 for one game, and I made $1,000 for the whole season. So not bad.
No, that's pretty cool. Well,
Mhm.
Corey, then I will be checking with you in the morning, seeing how you doing, wishing you a good morning or whatnot. You know, good Friday, and
Mhm.
I'll probably check on you sometime, see how your stream's going, and then hope to see you later on Ryan's show.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully, I get to see you. If not, I'll be on your show on Saturday for sure, Brian.
All right, yeah, and like John, you know, always feel welcome. You know, and then for whatever reason, even if there's whatever reason, but always feel welcome. So
I know. No worries.
But all right, I'll see you guys. You guys have a good night. Corey, you're the GOAT, as always. And with that,
all right.
go Niners, guys.
Go Niners. Okay, Carcass.
Carcass, you still there? I think he fell asleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna just remove him.
Yeah, this is removal. I guess it's he lives with YTC. It's almost 2 in the morning over there, and I think he has school because spring break ended last week.
Yep.
Anyway,
Um.
it looks like everyone's leaving, and I got to have some dinner because I just noticed it's almost 11 o'clock. I should have been already finishing my dinner.
Yeah.
All right.
Me trying to eat dinner. Eat.
So basically, after you do the questions for YTC, you're going to end the stream and you're going to go to Ryan.
Oh, Ryan, yeah.
All right. Well, if I can't hop on, no worries, and I'll see you Saturday.
All right.
Yeah.
And I guess the guy I'll talk to about putting the link in.
Yep.
I put it in. He never showed. He probably just got my thing and said, "I ain't showing."
Anyway, well, you have a good night, Corey. Stay
You too.
safe, and just keep me updated how you're feeling. But I'm out.
Okay. All right. Well, it's only me. I'm about to end it. Go eat me some dinner or clean my kitchen. So I gotta get up, get ready, go to Dallas tomorrow. So you only been up for 2 hours, Steve-O. I woke up at 8 this morning, cooked my breakfast. So I'd like to thank everybody that came in. You too, Nathan. Yep, I'll see you there. And if you want to come live, Nathan, I want to ask you this question. If you're still in there. I hit up a friend called, what was his last name? Say your last name. On Facebook. I don't know if it's you or not. I don't know if it's you on Facebook. I hit up as a friend. It might have been you. I can't think how to pronounce the last name. Remember, and I don't want to disrespect if it's not you pronouncing it wrong. But thank you. Thank you for your prayers. And yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, it was you. Okay. Zito? Is I'm saying that right? Zito? You said like Kittle was Zito? I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I hope I'm not disrespect your name. But I'd like to thank everybody that came in, like thank Night of Sickness. Yeah, I got it right. Yay! I have sometimes trouble pronouncing people's names sometimes. You see, I'll be going through this thing and have to spell things out. Thank you, Jimmy. But yeah, I need to stay healthy. You're right. Thank you. Again, thank you, everybody. I'm going to end this show. I'd like to thank everybody, my panel, people in the chat. God bless you all. Have a good night, good Thursday night. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be doing YTC Giants trivia tomorrow. And I'll make announcements when I'm doing with David Corona. See if I can do his. And if I can do his by Saturday, I can get results of what everybody did by Saturday. That just depends on David Corona. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Let me remove.